good, yeah, thank you. Hello guys, how you guys doing? I'm streaming right now. I already asked you guys how you doing. These are some pretty bad rolls. Pretty rough rolls there. About an hour. See if there's a good weapon here. Oh, that one's actually not terrible. Those are two very good things. How much is in the piggy bank? I kind of don't want to break this now, but that's pretty damn near best in slot. It's better than what I'm using. I won't really need anything else, so we'll go ahead and break the piggy bank. Just grab that. Pretty rare to find two of the exact thing you want. And we'll try to put something else on it. 50% chance. Oh wow, that's actually not bad at all. Right. Yeah, I think that was a good decision. Normally you want to hold on to the piggy bank until you have a lot of stuff in it, but that was a good sacrifice there. I still have a little bit of money to work with too. It's a win-win. See what's on this one. We're gonna wait for some re-rolls. I want the one that gives you the slag assault from Tails. big rocks come out. That makes this character really busted. So we're gonna pray for a secret boss so I can re-roll. Oh, good. Man, it's giving me like all the stuff I can't use. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Alright. Pretty good shape now. Clear the game fast. Thunder even better. God damn. It's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna bother with any curses. I already got a pretty good build here. I'm kind of just playing this to get the skin. The battle pass was like a whopping $3, but you can't. Oops! What happened to my controller? What happened? You okay? You can't even pay to accelerate the pass, even if you wanted to. You have to actually play the game. So I'm gonna do at least one of these a day, if not two. Which isn't a bad thing. I like playing this game. It only takes half an hour. Half an hour of load times and preparing and everything. The only thing that's pay to win in this game would be the fact that you can buy stones and get buffs with them, but you'd have to spend a lot. It would be an insane amount of money. You start to get diminishing returns. short run. Already like almost done. Good, I can re-roll again. Good luck with the bosses this run. Probably go for damage up. Should kill things pretty quickly. Next level should get the final soul root. Go with damage. Doing okay today. How are you? That Valkyrie Elysium game is not doing okay though. I spent a bunch of time today completely wiping my drivers. But that game still runs like crap. It just like does not like my computer. I think I'm just gonna give up on it. I only paid like $40 for it. I'm not really too concerned about it. I wanted to play it more and give it more of a chance, but GG's. Yeah, it was 20 minutes. It was almost less than 20 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, I don't really care about doing any challenges. I just want to get the battle pass done. 20 minutes a day. Well, should be at like level 3 or 4 now. I think you can only get 100 a day. Yeah, it takes about 40 minutes to max out. Let's log off. That was a fun run. Gave me some pretty decent stuff. Sometimes in that game, you don't always want to go for legendary weapons. Sometimes a lower tier one will have like the exact same stuff you need. It won't have as much stuff on it, but it has like 2 things that are really impactful. So it's better to take those. That was a good decision. I don't think there were any other good weapons that run. I ended up not really needing much money. It's pretty set after like the first level. Yes. Not financially, no. Mentally, yes, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. dropping frames so much? Flying yesterday. Why is this just running at console frame rates now? What the hell? It's like fine before. It's like does that for no reason in this game sometimes. It's really annoying. It's like not even shouldn't be taxing the phone at all. And I haven't updated this game in months, so probably a bug. Phone's not overheating. It's only been on for like 20 minutes. Playing like games that phones could run. At least we know this game isn't going to die now. That was a big concern. Like, man, I love this game. It's just I just stopped playing because there's no updates. Now that we know that the game is not going to die in some capacity, I'm cool with playing it again. I'm not spending any money. I'm done supporting this game financially, at least for now. But just felt like it was going to shut down. With all the warning signs. No updates in months. They just do like maintenance. They don't actually add anything. And then getting rid of all the microtransactions. That was the big thing that made me stop playing. Generally, it's like the last thing a game like this wants to do, of course. The point is to get money out of people, get people that like the game and want to invest in it. So removing like 90% of the cash shop was what made me stop too. It's just weird, like normally when that happens the game is just dead because they can get in trouble if they sell stuff. If they sell stuff and the game is clearly going to shut down, like, it's illegal to do that. And like, no, the game's been up for months. It's just, they don't add anything. But then that new version has like tons of new stuff, so clearly that's what they've been doing. I don't know why the hell they don't test the waters on this version. I guess they just figured that they poisoned the well. This game's microtransactions were something else. Like, I'm pretty sure people would come back. I mean, Honkai Impact and Genshin and PGR have done stupid stuff too, and they recovered. These guys are just like, nope, I'm just going to leave this one up for months and never add anything. And remove, like, most of the ways you can spend money on the game. But we're still going to keep the server up, which is uncharacteristic. Normally, if they start getting rid of the ways to spend money, the game is dead. And they're coming back from that. I'm thinking what happened with this game is that they decided to overhaul it, but a lot of the stuff that you could buy in the cash shop was the elemental runes and stuff. And I'm thinking what they're doing is, I don't think they had anything resembling that in the version I was playing. So I'm like, yeah, if we don't want people to buy this and then have us remove it, because That's a whole other can of worms. It's like, yeah, we're just going to remove it. The problem is it just makes it look like the game is dying. So every time you see a game shut down, they're like, yeah, we're not letting you buy currency anymore. The cash shop will remain up, but you can't spend money on the game anymore. They get in trouble if they let you buy stuff. But then the game clearly has no intention of staying up. I don't know, it's weird. Same thing with that Avengers game. They update like once a year. And everybody just keeps asking if it's dead. It's like, yeah, good question. They're saying it's a service game, but they update like every 8 months, which is not normal. It'd be at least like every 2 or 3 months minimum. Generally, it's more like 1 month, even that, a couple weeks. TSO2 is every 2 weeks, where they had a lot of filler events and stuff. Sometimes they just have costumes, but the game was clear that it wasn't dying. You could still play it and not feel like it was going to get shut down tomorrow. That was kind of the problem with continuing to play this. All the warning signs were there, but the game just didn't die. Zombified corpse. Actually, that happened with DFO. They didn't update that game for months. And they people went on the forums like, look, I don't know if I want to keep playing this game. Like, is it going to die? And then they get like no answer. And people started posting porn on their forums because they had their own forums. This was like before Reddit and stuff. People just started posting porn because the game was in maintenance mode for months. And then finally they get somebody to say, I forget his exact words, but it was like, if the game shuts down, you'll hear it from the mountains. Some stupid corporate shit like that. Of course the game did shut down. Like, why is it this big ordeal to tell people it's shutting down? Like, clearly you're trying to milk people for every cent they have. No intention of ever updating the game again, but they left the cash shop up just in case there were still addicted whales spending a lot. Shady to say the least. I remember that. Their forum was full of porn. The only way to get anybody at the company to like at least signify that they were still at least working on the game. Didn't have to put out an update like the next day. Like, at least, like, you owe it to people to tell them they're spending time and money on the game. Next on DFO is a train wreck. I can't believe they went like, it was like, must have been like 6 months at least. No updates. There weren't even any cash packages coming, I don't think. This is another death knell right there. If we're not selling you like cash packages or costumes or something, then game's probably not going to be around much longer. They got rid of the battle pass in this too, which is funny because the battle pass was actually a really good deal. Battle Pass gave you legendaries and good items with no gambling. You just had to play the game. They even got rid of that. You at least keep that up. It's just funny that it took people posting porno on their forums to get them to show a sign of life. I got one of the interns to go in there and delete it all and probably save it to his hard drive. What a mess. I'm guessing I'm just going to keep this one up, and then when they do the gameplay overhaul, maybe they'll try to do like a Final Fantasy relaunch or something. I don't know. I doubt that will work at this point, but... No, the game is not completely dead, because they are still committing to the global version. And that beta version did have new content, so... It's not like they haven't had anybody working on it. It's just they're doing it in this really stupid way where you don't update this version. Diablo 3 has more updates than this. That's what's crazy. Diablo 3 is a one-time purchase game with no microtransactions besides the expansion. And it gets more updates than this does. That's how jacked up this game is. It's funny to think about, but it's very true. Probably the last time Blizzard got any money from Diablo 3 was when it got ported to Switch, because that was like the last version of that game. It's not like an insane amount of people still buying it. But they still update it more than this does. I need to make another video about this after the debate is over. Because I'm like the only one like really covering this game in English anymore. There were a couple like I guess mostly mobile channels, because I'm not really a mobile channel. I like some mobile games. Not very many. Pretty much 3. I played this, Otherworld Legends, and PGR. There were a couple of them covering it when it came out, but I think they made the right call to focus on other games, because this is not really a good content creator game. Less interesting as the combat is in like Honkai and Genshin and stuff. Like, this game's update like once a month, so there's always something to cover. If you're running a channel around mobile games or something, it's a good game to cover, I think. But this is just maintenance mode. What do they even have in the cash shop right now? Yeah, this thing is basically gutted. This used to have like a lot of stuff in here. Usual stuff. There was costumes. There was weapon skins. There was cash packages and stuff. And now there's like nothing in here. You can still buy the costumes, I guess. That looks pretty. Even this is gutted a ton too. You used to be able to spend way more on this game. Maybe they were like unsure if they could keep making it, but then they I guess they got the okay to still release it in other versions. I'm just glad that it has more content coming to it, because I feel like if they put this game out the way it is now, you'd run out of stuff to do in like a month. Even if they like drip fed it as much as they could, they have like less than 6 months of content on average. Especially when a lot of the stuff they added to this game was story chapters, which like most service games are useless to keep investing into, because people just do them once for the loot boxes or the gear or whatever, and then they just go back into the repeatable daily content. That was definitely one disappointing thing about this game for sure, is that they kept adding just pointless stuff like the story chapters. And it's weird because they put a lot of effort into them. They're more like actual Devil May Cry levels, instead of like most service games where you just get dropped into a room and you fight stuff and then you go to the next level and you repeat. They actually really put a lot of effort into the campaign, but it was stupid to do that because there's no reason to go through it more than once. That's like the real reason why most games like this, the story is always like an afterthought. It's because they realize that it doesn't make sense to put a lot of effort into something that people only play once. Because a service game is always going to revolve around repeatable dailies. Like that game has the Bloody Palace and the Risk Trial, and then the Peak Trial where you can get the resources and stuff. Like, people will keep playing those. They won't keep playing the story. because the story has no rewards past the first time. No, they made like 18 levels. That game almost has as much content as an actual DMC game. But it's stupid to make all those assets and stuff and then you only play through it once. It doesn't make sense to do that. I don't know what they were thinking. I'm sure it sounded great on paper. It's like, look, this game is console quality. It is console quality, but there's a reason why every other game does not do that. It's like, yeah, like KOF All-Star and PGR. Look, we're going to put you in a room and you're going to fight like 24 guys and then go to the next level and repeat. Because you won't go through it again. There's no reason to. The game starts to funnel you towards endgame repeatable content. I feel like they didn't know what they were doing with that game. That's why stuff like DFO has... The story is pointless. I don't mean the plot, but like... They de-emphasize it a lot. Because they know the meat of the game is the end game. The leveling is just there so you have some progression and you can play the game. And, if you don't like it enough, you still get some value for your time. Well, it's about time for me to go, unfortunately. I got over here early, but I started late because I ordered dinner. So, uh, actually, my power bank is dead. So, yeah, if I come back, it'll probably be low power stuff. I'll probably play maybe Otherworld and some LNS. But yeah, I gotta feed the cats in like 10 minutes. There's a bunch of stuff I gotta clean up on the counter before I can feed them. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. Thanks for watching. I guess nothing too interesting right now, but if I feel like it, I'll see you guys either over here after I feed the cats, or uh, maybe later tonight. I think Valkyrie profile is not profile, but Elysium is the best. I can't run the game at 60 FPS. It looks really choppy, and if I try to unlock it, the game stutters a ton. So I don't know if I can really play that right now. I've been spending more hours trying to fix it than playing it. I don't even really like it that much. So sorry about that. The Sonic game works fine. I got some other stuff backlogged too, so maybe we'll start some of that tonight. Thanks for watching.